Howdy, y'all. We're finally settled down into Virginia, and I've developed a regular routine. So we're going to start uploading regularly again. That being said, before we jump into workouts and workout specifics, I wanted to show y'all the updated food situation. So, as y'all know, in Kentucky, I was eating at a dining facility. That's really hard to control specific macros. The only thing I was able to track efficiently was protein content, and at the time I was bulking, so my protein goal was zero point 0.6 to zero point 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. Back then, I left Kentucky at about 181 pounds, and then since I arrived here in Virginia a few weeks ago, I have since transitioned into a sort of mini cut because my goal is to begin gaining at a body fat percentage closer to 10-11%. No specific reason for that other than just wanting to be aesthetic. So here is the food situation now. As y'all can see, I have a small kitchenette with a little mini fridge and whatnot, and then there's no pantry for spices or supplements, so I have them all up here. Now, so as far as food goes, I got some basics here. Milk, dairy. You can see here, I drink coffee in the morning, so I'm using half and half because normal creamers have a lot of corn syrup and palm oils in it. Lunches, I'm eating wraps with spinach, and I got some blueberries to add with my cottage cheese here. The only soda I drink are zero sugar/diet sodas that use aspartame and sucralose. Nothing out of the ordinary here. And then meats wise, I'm eating currently 93% lean beef, but as my budget gets a little better, I'm going to start upgrading to 99%, and then inevitably grass-fed beef. So as far as the diet itself goes, I've mentioned this before, but I use an app called Chronometer, and very similar to MyFitnessPal. You can see it tracks macros here. What's unique though is with this app is it also tracks micronutrient intake. So as you can see with the way I've currently created my nutrition plan, I'm eating most of my macros other than fiber. So my goal for fiber so far, as y'all will see, I am eating fiber with every meal. So I'm probably going to supplement that with a fiber powder. So as far as diet goes in the morning, some eggs. Here I'm only eating 2 egg yolks just because I'm trying to limit fat here, and then I'm eating egg whites other than that. Greek yogurt, bagel. I'm not eating cream cheese with that. I'm drizzling honey on it just to up my carb intake. Some bananas, fiber, potassium, orange juice, everything for a wrap with spinach in it. You can see here, in addition to whey protein powder, I'm adding collagen into my shakes. And then rice, turkey or beef, avocado, milk, sweet potato. And then on this current split, it's about 230, almost 230 grams of protein. So we're going to do the math on this one just to show y'all what, as far as body weight goes. So since my last film, I've lost approximately 10 pounds. So I'm sitting at 171 right now. So a little on the high side. I'm eating about 1.3 grams of protein per pound of body weight. For the cut phase I'm on right now, I should be shooting for somewhere between 0.8 to 1.2, 1.2 being the highest. So if I was truly worried about optimizing here, I'd probably cut out the protein shake in midday. But as I've said before, there's no upper tolerable limit for protein intake. So I'm just going to keep it as is because I don't feel bloated. I don't feel negatively keeping that extra amount of protein in my diet. Now, there is the workout for today. It's shoulder and arms. Today I'm taking to a gym in Richmond called RVA Iron. It's a chain. There's one close to where I live down in Chester. That will be a location I show y'all later. But together, we're going to explore the Richmond location for the first time. This video won't be a tutorial style like the last, but I'm going to implement all the same principles we spoke about, being increased resistance at the stretched portion of the exercise, and then lastly, choosing exercises that recruit as few muscles outside of the target muscle group as possible. So we will see y'all in the gym. Alrighty, y'all. Extraordinarily quick pump check. So I don't have a routine prepared, so we're just gonna run through some basics for a good shoulder arm workout. So first, front double. Then my all-time favorite, little mantis. It might not be evident from this camera view, but I've gotten substantially leaner since that last video. It has been a month at bro. Last, I'm gonna do little Arnold. Alright, pump check complete.
Oh my God!
That concludes shoulder and arm day. And some of y'all noticed that there was substantially more sets in this workout than any other. So we PR'd shoulder and arms today at 25 sets. I recently watched a Dr. Mike Israetel video about how one of the simplest ways to increase hypertrophy is just to increase set volume. So in target muscle groups that I want to see substantially more growth, I'm just layering on more sets progressively. So in this workout, we did 6 sets of side delt. And in the past, for the past 6 months, we've only been doing 3 to 4 sets. So currently doing 5 to 6, depending on how I'm feeling. If I'm feeling stronger, I'll throw on a 6th set. And then in the future, I'll move closer to 7 to 8 sets of side delt in a workout. This is also time dependent, of course. So I guess with time, if time doesn't allow, I will just shoot for a lower rep volume, closer to 6 to 8 rather than the 8 to 12 range, so that I'm still hitting the number of sets I want to per target muscle group. But the goal is inevitably to hit roughly 20 sets of a muscle group in 1 week. So if I'm only doing 6 sets currently of side delt per shoulder and arm workout, I'm only doing 12 sets a week. So there's a lot of room for progressive overload. So that stuff excites me, and I can't wait to see what my future workouts look like, because I've got to sit down at a computer and do a little bit of programming for the next workout at least. So thank you all for watching, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.